Next, we have a presentation from Mole-Richardson. Brian Eustace is going to tell us about the lights, and Nancy Murray is going to be his beautiful lighting model. She's also with Mole-Richardson. Many of you know her already. Take it away, Brian.
Good morning. How are you? I think this is the 5th or 6th year I've done this show, and this year I only have one product on stage because we have a number of products around here that they're actually using to light the stage. But I'm going to start with our 5K Senior here. It's relatively brand new. It's a bi-color fixture with plus minus green. You can adjust the color temperature from 27 to 6500 K. It's rated for 900 watts. Now, when I say 900 watts, it's rated 900 watts for tungsten and daylight colors. Okay, it's not like half and half. So you get full output of 900 in 3200 or full output of 900 watts in 5600. It's calibrated basically to be right on the black body curve, so you're going to get CRIs in tungsten as high as 98 CRI. You can put it right next to a normal old Mole-Richardson baby. The colors should match. Very hard to tell the difference. Yeah, which I think later they're going to do someone from the ASC is going to do a demo on that. You have the plus and minus green, which you really don't need, but if you're trying to match to something, other lights or something like that, you may have a need for that, or the camera sensitivity with the green or something like that. So you can adjust it. Since it's on the black body curve, you can adjust a little bit above it, or if you want to go a little bit below it, so it's got green and magenta to just to fine tune to your needs, basically. It has a number of systems on it. Obviously it has DMX. It has your standard lumen radio communication. It has Bluetooth communication as well, so you can run directly from your phone. We actually have our own app as well, and let me see if I can link to it. You can actually download the Mole-Richardson app directly from the Apple website. Just do a search, Mole-Richardson LED, and right now it's only on the iPhone. We don't have it for Android yet. We're working on Android. So I am going to go to the back here, and I'm going to go back to the menu. It's a touchscreen menu, okay? So you just touch it. Okay, I'll just show you right now. Hit 56. There's 56. Go back. It also has twist and push as well. That you can either use a button, which is sort of like car style, like your BMW. You twist the button and push it. So, matter from a preference point of view, some people may not like touchscreen, or they might have big gloves on them, or whatever it is. You have both. So it's really two systems in one. So, personally, I prefer touchscreen. But let me find Bluetooth. So it says Bluetooth here. I hit Bluetooth. And it says it has the name of the fixture. It has abbreviation Senior 112, which is the serial number, and it has a password which is preset for 6 zeros. You can change the password, for security on the set, so you can't get some of these 19-year-olds connecting to it and taking over control or something you're like. But let me try and get Senior. I'm gonna connect. I gotta put in my password here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. And we should be able to control it. So I'm controlling the intensity right now. And also I can control the color temperature. And it actually displays the actual color temperature on the app as you adjust it. So right now it says 5,000. I'm at about 64% intensity. I'm going to add some green. You can see the green adding there. Take it away. Add some magenta. Again, it's subtle when you add it. Doesn't oversaturate. It's just moving it up a little or a little below. So it's pretty easy to connect to it. Let me go back here. Okay. I'm gonna go back to manual mode here. So you want me to dim this down? More? Okay, I'm at 4%. Okay, I don't think I can go much lower. So that's the Bluetooth. You can connect up to 10 fixtures on your phone with the Bluetooth, and we're working on adding more to it. But it's just a handy communication device for fixtures that are located relatively close to you. We are working on the next Bluetooth technology, which is Bluetooth mesh. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, because mostly Bluetooth communication is direct line of sight from your phone to the fixture. Okay, so it's really based on distance. Bluetooth mesh is that, so I communicate from my phone to the fixture, then the fixture communicates to the next fixture. So it's like fixtures communicating within one another. What that does for you, it actually extends the distance of Bluetooth. So as long as, they're 5 feet apart, you can communicate longer ranges with it. So that's sort of the Bluetooth mesh. That's the new sort of technology. But again, you have all, hardwired, lumen radio, Bluetooth. We actually control the design of the app and all the software at Mole-Richardson itself. So it's all done here. It's not like outsourced or anything like that. So sometimes a customer may have a requirement for the operation of a fixture, or I think one of the other ones we were talking to someone the other day was if you're renting this fixture, and there's a lot of different features in here in terms of there's presets. There's a preset menu here where you can go in and you can, there's 8 presets. You can set up a certain palette you want. You can give it its own name if you want to and save it. But maybe it comes back from rental. You don't want all that junk in there. There's a rental reset. You go and just hit rental reset, and it'll reset it to the way you want it. Some customers have asked, well, I don't want to go through every fixture and reset 10 fixtures. They say, hey, can you do something for me where I can just hit one and they all communicate with another and reset all at the same time? So things like that we can do to customize for customers, since we do control the software. All our fixtures are made and designed here locally. Our factory is now in Pacoima. It used to be in Hollywood, but everything's still made here, 100% made in USA, and designed here. So we've tried. We have a whole range of Fresnels. So we have the baby, which basically matches exactly the same output as our old baby, and again, it's color by color from 27 to 6500. We have the Junior, 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch Studio Junior, Senior, and we have the 10K coming out at NAB in the color changing. And also we have a 20K single color coming out at NAB as well. So these are some of the largest fixtures in the industry. And what really, our mission is a little different than other manufacturers. You don't see us showing panels or tubes or like that. We really see our mission is to interpret the older technology into the newer technology. So we're still making Fresnels, but we're using it with the newer technology and taking the benefits of the new technology into the fixture. When we started in Fresnels, we were just doing single color, because that was where the technology was. And you always get the question at the show, do you have it in dual color? So now it's available in the color range you want. It's a lot more flexible, and so that's what we're doing with Fresnels. We got soft lights here. There's two soft lights here, 2 mold soft lights. Again, they're color changing. It's not a panel. It's a soft light. It's a bounce light. The light bounces, and it gives you that nice soft look, which is sometimes hard to get with a diffused style panel. We got our space light up here, which is, when we designed this, when we started out, first it was single color. Now it's color changing. This one is 27 to 5600. It gives you the same amount of light as a normal 6K space light. Now, there's a lot of space lights out there, and you can design a space light so it gives you nice intensity, coming straight down. That's the easy part. The hard part is throwing the light out. So this space light is as close to our 6K in terms, not just coming down, but it's throwing the light out sideways. That's the difference with this. And again, with the color changing aspect, it's fantastic for, they're available for rental from Mole-Richardson and many other places too. So again, as I said, you don't see a lot of panels. We're interpreting the technology with our old fixtures into our new fixtures and trying to give you more, more bells and whistles, more tools to make the fixture more flexible. And that's what we're going. We're going to do a little. Have a look at the quality of color. You mind if I shine this on you, Nancy? Okay. Let's see here. I don't want to blind you, so I'm starting with. I'm at 3,200. I'm at 3,200 here. This is only 3%. Okay, so maybe I'll go 10%. Okay, all right. All right, that's 5% right now, and maybe I'll just add a little green, see if we can see. She looks a little green in the gills there now. We'll probably make it look a bit down to 0. And then I'll just show you full output up here. I don't think I've showed you full output. Okay, so that's full output up there. What else we got? I think, the only thing I didn't mention was the software as well, is the updating of the software. We do 2 or 3 or 4 releases a year, depending, again, most of the updates we work on are really based on customer feedback. What the customer likes, and he says, hey, someone might come up with ideas, as I mentioned about the rental thing. So if it makes sense for one customer and he likes it, usually we'll add that to the update. So most of our stuff is really customer driven. Most of the things we do on it. It's not, we think we know best, but not usually. The customer usually knows a little better than what we need. So I think that's everything. Okay. Anything else we want to cover? Okay, that's it. Yeah, I can. You want to see spot and flood? Sure. Let me see here. I'll do that right now. I'm going to shine. Which? Yeah, I don't want to blind the camera. Okay. So right now we are in flood. You can see that, okay? All right, and then this is spot right there. Okay. That's it.
All right, well, thank you very much, Brian, Nancy.
Thank you.
You can leave.